Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. Here in the booth with Kirk Grimstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. To throw, it's Smith. Aggressive call on the opening play. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that throw against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
But a quick stop by the defense. He just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a quick grab. They're able to convert, now the 1st and goal at the 6.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Hawkeyes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a 1st down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to pass this time. A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This is uncaught. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. So North Iowa has the lead here. He reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Has caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, USC, as they fight back here in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the point after is right down the middle. And BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Offense moving into a bunch formation. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scanning the field. It's Smith. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Ending off on the draw play. First down, they're looking for more now. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Turner trying to create good field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were able to march in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They connect for 6. So the offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He hands it off from the gun. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
2nd down after that short completion. And he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He can go. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take them all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down and 10 now. Back to throw again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Extra point splits the uprights. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up in this possession. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. To the air, it's Smith. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Hawkeyes will have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Smith. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that he didn't end. Reception.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. You're getting closer to the 50. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. They'll run it here. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense playing close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. Whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
A 4th down completion to the running back. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Fox. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Here's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Second down after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So Iowa has the big lead here so far. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Smith. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? This time it's complete. Brought down, a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Fox. Grab down the middle, it's Matthews. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Moves out of the pocket. Caught for completion. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball in the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here. to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's second down. Grinding away on the ground. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Hawkeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! It got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Back to pass. It's Fox. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 20. And a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner serves.